Friends, this is Dr. Saurabh Shah. I'm a dermatologist, cosmetologist, and dermatosurgeon practicing out of Mumbai. Well, friends, now that monsoons are just around the corner and we are almost done with our COVID scare, do you feel that during this season we actually have something amiss about the glow on your face? How many of you actually complain of some itchiness and discomfort in your skin folds? And honestly, don't you feel that the intensity and the frequency of pimples on your face have increased? Well, if that's the case, then let me guide you through some very important monsoon skincare tips which would help you tide over your basic skin problems. Right? Let's start. Tip number 1, cleaning the face. Now, monsoons come with its share of humidity. The skin gets very oily than normal, right? So there is more of dust and dirt that get deposited on our skin and they block the pores, giving rise to a lot of skin rashes, pimples, etc. In fact, a lot of bacterial and fungal infections too. So you're supposed to wash your face at least 2 or 3 times in a day with an appropriate face wash. When I say appropriate face wash, I mean respecting the dignity of your skin. So you should know your skin type. If your skin is oily, most of the times if you feel oiliness and greasiness of your skin, then you should use a salicylic and a glycolic acid based face wash. Now, these are alpha and beta hydroxy acids which are supposed to make the skin dry by washing off the oily layer on your skin, as also they unclog the pores from within. Similarly, patients with a very dry skin should use a cetyl or a sterile alcohol based face wash along with some percentage of glycerin in it. Why so? Because glycerin will moisturize the skin and the alcohols will disinfect the skin. So putting all of it together, you will have a nice, good, glowy skin just by using the right face wash and cleaning your face gently 2 or 3 times in a day. So friends, coming to the second tip. The second tip is about drying your skin. During the monsoons, because of the humidity and excessive sweating, it's very important that we keep taking our showers at least twice a day. After taking a shower, it's very important to dry the skin not just with a towel but also with a tissue, especially in the skin folds, that is the armpits, the groins, and even in your toe webs to prevent the fungal infection. The third tip is using a sunscreen. Well, most of the patients feel that during the dull, gloomy days of monsoons, we should not wear a sunscreen because it's anyways dark, it is not very sunny. Well, that is a myth. Because even on a dull, gloomy day, about 70% of sun rays do reach the Earth's surface and cause all their ill effects on our skin, including skin tanning and aging issues. So you should wear a sunscreen. Choose your sunscreen. It should be a broad spectrum one. It should be non-comedogenic, that is, does not cause acne. And lastly, it should have an SPF of at least 30 plus or above. During the monsoons, you can try using a gel-based sunscreen. Don't use a very oily, thick cream or a lotion-based sunscreen. The fourth tip, use light and waterproof makeup. Don't use very, very heavy makeup. So just a very thin layer of moisturizer with calamine lotion could be used as a foundation base, which can act like a barrier between the skin and your light makeup. Just dab just a mild foundation onto the skin and that should be good enough during the monsoons. Last but not the least, exfoliate your skin to remove the dead skin debris from your face, and that should give you a good glow onto your skin. But friends, at the end of it, do remember glow means GLOW. GL stands for green leafy vegetables, O for oranges, that is lot of citrus fruits, and W for water. So keep yourself internally hydrated. Just to recap, cleanse your skin, dry your skin, use your sunscreen, use light waterproof makeup, and last but not the least, exfoliate your skin and eat and drink healthy. Hope this is really helpful to you. Take care.